What is up, my friends? Happy Federico Chiesa Day, and you are very welcome along to the Anfield Agenda afternoon news roundup. I'm going to be giving you the very latest on Federico Chiesa's move to Liverpool. We're going to be talking about a centre-back option that looks like it could be somebody who we've spoken about before, and a couple of other bits and pieces related to what you can expect over the last couple of days of this summer transfer window. We're going to go through it all, and as always, we want to know your thoughts. Do let us know in the comment section. Drop a like on the video if you enjoy it, but most importantly, my friends, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So I'm going to go through it all, but before I do, a quick word from our sponsor, Surfshark. I'll see you in a minute. This video is sponsored by Surfshark, the best VPN on the market. Surfshark is an app or browser extension that allows you to change your location to access websites in other countries and keep you safe and secure from hackers. Using Surfshark, we here in Ireland can access other countries' Netflix libraries or other streaming platforms like DAZN in Spain for all those important Premier League games. Surfshark keeps you safe and private by protecting everything you do online. Everything. When your device connects to the internet, all that information is, in a way, blurred out. Surfshark is particularly useful for keeping you safe from being hacked if you use public Wi-Fi. Let's say you're in a cafe, you're at college, you're out and about, they've got you covered. Surfshark allows you to use one subscription on unlimited devices, meaning you can share your account with friends or family or that neighbour who's a little bit cheap. On top of all of this, Surfshark offers a 30-day money-back guarantee. You can also upgrade to Surfshark One, which includes the VPN, an alert system for breaches related to your data, such as emails and credit cards, and an antivirus software for your desktop. Our sign-up offer gives you Surfshark VPN for a little over €2 a month. Simply scan the QR code on screen right now or use the link in the description and enter the code Anfield Agenda at checkout. Right, my friends, we are back, and not only that, here we go. They are the words from Fabrizio Romano as he writes, Federico Chiesa to Liverpool. Here we go. Agreement done for €13 million initial fee with some add-ons. 4-year contract for Chiesa, new Liverpool player, set to fly later today. And I believe, as we see here now, he's already in the air and on his way for his Liverpool medical. That is where we are at with that deal, ladies and gentlemen. I want to just take a second to say, on its own, on its individual merits, this is a brilliant deal. Much like Mamardashvili, I have zero complaints about it. It is one of the three positions that we spoke about in this window being addressed. It was always a centre-back, a midfielder and a utility forward. And I think we've gotten just that in Federico Chiesa. This is the epitome of an opportunistic signing, and I'm over the moon with it. Sincerely, I am. But are we going to get a centre-back in? That we will talk about in one moment's time. Whether you think that Chiesa is good enough or not, or he's injury-prone, or it isn't worth the risk, I would argue it absolutely is. If Mohamed Salah needs a rest, now at least we have somebody who can come in and give him minutes. His acceleration and his pace haven't gone after his ACL. He recorded a speed of 33 or 34 kilometers an hour last year as well. He does seem to be getting back Chiesa to his pre-ACL form. And I think with Arne Slot and the competition at Liverpool, he will only push on and get better and better. We tried to have a guess of what number he might take at Liverpool last night in the chat. Most people were going for number 14. But he is on his way to Liverpool. He's already given a quote and said, I'm really happy for this new adventure. I'm really happy, and my family and I can't wait. I'm sure he wanted to say something about Ten Hag being just a basically basic bitch version of Arne Slot, but I'm sure he's saving that for the press release stuff. Or maybe he won't come in on Ten Hag. I don't know, but he should do. We all should whenever we get the opportunity. So, Paul Joyce also confirmed Chiesa on his way to Liverpool for medical, fee agreed. £10 million plus about £2 to £2.5 million in add-ons. So that's where we're at with Chiesa, and we will go through all of him and a lot more tonight on the late night agenda at 8:45. But the news keeps on going, my friends, because there's also been a story coming out of France from L'Equipe to say that Liverpool have made inquiries for Rayan Cherki of Lyon. Now, I don't believe that anything is going to come of that, as we're already bringing in Chiesa. So, for me, I'm going to say there's not much to that story, but keep an eye on the name just in case. One story that has gotten me a little bit excited today comes out of Florian Plettenberg and Sky Germany, who say Newcastle are now exploring a deal to sign Mo SIMAKAN. Barcelona and Liverpool have also inquired about him. There's concrete interest from Saudi Arabia. Leipzig open for negotiations about the defender. So if we want to move on with Mo SIMAKAN, again, we're going to have to get a finger out, because Newcastle seemingly are quite frustrated with the situation about Mark Gay. They're going to go after SIMAKAN if we don't move. So let's see what happens in these last 2 days. But we can't not sign a centre-back. It cannot not be done. Even if Gomez stays, I will argue we still need a fifth centre-back. So let me put it like this. I'm going to try and be really fair about my analysis of this window. If we brought in a centre-back, I would say that this has been a decent window. We would have gotten a centre-back, we would have gotten a utility forward, a goalkeeper for the future. All we're missing is that central midfielder. So as we sit here right now, the window is a 3 out of 10. But with the addition of a centre-back, if we get one done, and I have to say, as I sit here right now, it is asking a lot. 2 days to go, and no sign of any names or medicals or anything coming through. So let's wait and see what happens. Let me know your thoughts, how strongly or not you think the chances of us maybe hijacking that SIMAKAN deal are. We've been mentioned with him for a long time. If Newcastle go ahead and try to get a deal done, then it'll give us an even clearer indication that we probably won't see a centre-back in through the door. And that is unacceptable on every single level. So the next 24, 48 hours are going to decide the fate of this transfer window and potentially our season ahead. So I want to know how you guys are feeling about it. One last thing to add in. A lot of people have been waiting to see what happens with Darwin Nunez after the incident at the Copa America. Well, I can reveal, thanks to David Lynch, that it is a 5-match ban that Darwin Nunez faces and a $20,000 fine. The good thing for us Liverpool fans, the ban only counts in international games and competitions, so Liverpool won't be losing Darwin Nunez for 5 games. That confirmed by David Lynch, who said Nunez handed a 5-match ban and a $20,000 fine for his involvement in the clashes that followed Uruguay's Copa America defeat to Colombia in July. The ban will only count for international competition. So that is some good news on that. At least we have some closure. We don't have to worry about him missing Liverpool games. So we've gone through everything today, my friend. Chiesa on his way. Medical going to happen today. He will be landing, I think, in the next 90 minutes or so as I'm sitting here. So keep an eye on that situation. Make sure you join us tonight at 8:45, where we're going to go through it in far more detail, give you the very latest on when we can expect the announcement from the club, if we can expect more incomings and outgoings, and most importantly, I will hopefully have more news on the future of Joe Gomez, whether he departs or stays at Liverpool. So you don't want to miss it. 8:45 tonight, I'll be back. I'm going to record a podcast with Simon, Liverpool fan in Japan. That's going to come out today on audio only. So do check out whatever your favourite podcast platform is. That'll be going up on there. Until then, I'll see you tonight at 8:45. Here we go. Federico Chiesa is about to become a Liverpool player for a very, very fair transfer fee. I'll catch up with you soon. Bye-bye.